Hello everyone, I'm Alana and welcome back to our channel. If you are thinking about moving to Louisville, yes, I am about to tell you which Louisville best place to live, and it's known as the horse capital of the world. But first, a quick reminder, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps me out. It's easy to stay up to date on new videos on the channel. Just click the little bell button below. Let's start with a cute old neighborhood, Beechwood Village. If you like old homes and cute shops, you'll enjoy Beechwood Village. Located in the northern part of Jefferson County, about 7 miles east of the center of Louisville. The U.S. Census Bureau says that there are 1,138 people living. The crime rate is 90% lower than the national average. And why people love Beechwood Village so much? It's easy, dog-friendly, family-friendly, it's quiet, walkable, and it's well taken care of. With its tree-lined streets and an array of local amenities, this neighborhood defines suburban living at its best. The median home price is $337,000, and the median rent is $1,344. Also, some of Louisville's best parks are close by. You can hiking the 4.7-mile Red Trail Loop in Serene Reservation is the best thing to do close to Beechwood Village. Plus, it's really close to Iroquois Park. In the north, Woodlawn Park is next to it. Next place is just a short drive from Beechwood, St. Matthews. It paints a different picture, one of bustling streets, and a nightlife that's second to none. There are just over 18,000 people living there. The schools are great. The majority of residents commute to work in 15 minutes or less, and most schools are within 1.5 miles of homes. St. Matthews isn't just a place to live, it's a place to be alive. With over 150 specialty shops and a range of dining options, why would you want to be anywhere else on a Saturday afternoon? There are two very large shopping malls. The Mall St. Matthews and Oxmoor are on either side. There are also some more high-end food stores in that area, including Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and Kroger. Home designs range from Cape Cods to palatial manors, like its quirky residence. Home buyers can choose starter houses under $200,000 and new development above $1 million. The median home value is $310,991, and the average rent for an apartment is $1,319. When we talk about luxury and exclusivity in Louisville, Glenview is undoubtedly the crown jewel. It's famous for its large, beautiful estate homes that rise above the Ohio River. The history is woven into the very fabric of its landscapes, from the historic homes registered as national treasures to the meticulously maintained gardens and streets. In the middle of the 1800s, Glenview was first used as a retreat by Louisville's richest families. It's a popular choice for local executives who want to get away to the country without having to drive for more than 14 minutes to get to downtown Louisville. It's close to St. Matthews, Shelbyville Road, the Watterson Motorway, and I-71. One of the best things about living in Glenview is that no two homes are exactly the same. There are bright Italianate houses on the hills, English country manors in wooded acres, and high-end condos on the river. Glenview has a lot of expensive homes, with median home price of $1.4 million. The condos rentals have an average monthly price of $2,750. Next on my list is Windy Hills, known for its welcoming atmosphere and a true sense of community. Ever wondered what it's like to live in a neighborhood where every day feels like a breeze? Welcome to Windy Hills, where the wind rustles through the lush tree-lined streets and life flows as smoothly as the breeze. There are 2,193 people living here. And if you're wondering about convenience, Windy Hills is strategically located in Jefferson County. Imagine having the best schools, shopping centers, and healthcare facilities just a stone's throw away. Plus, the added bonus of quick access to downtown Louisville means you're never too far from the urban action. Just 10 minutes to anywhere in Louisville. There are sidewalks all throughout the neighborhood, so it's easy to walk or even run. The majority of residents own their houses, and the neighborhood has a thick suburban vibe. The median home price is $355,000, and the average rent for an apartment is $1,258. Next up is Deer Park. Even though it's in the middle of Louisville, Deer Park feels like a small town. Located 4 miles southeast of Louisville, the majority of the neighborhood was built as a streetcar suburb between 1890 and the 1920s. It's a neighborhood that prides itself on its vibrant, eclectic charm and tight-knit community vibe. Here, each street corner tells a story, whether it's through an art mural, a pop-up farmer's market, or the charming architecture of its homes. And let's not forget about the dining scene. From vegan bistros to old-fashioned barbecues, the flavors of Deer Park are as diverse as its residents. Plus, with annual events like the Deer Park Festival, residents and visitors get a taste of local music, arts, and more. There is a lot going on in and around the neighborhood. The median home value is around $316,000, while the average monthly rent is $1,106. At number 5, Rockcreek Lexington Road combines the serenity of nature with the convenience of city living. Nestled between vibrant green spaces and bustling streets, this neighborhood offers the best of both worlds. The population is a little over 4,300. Being on Rockcreek Lexington Road is like being in the middle of a crowded community. Numerous parks, cafes, restaurants, and nightlife venues can be found along the road. The median home value is $433,082, and the average rental price for 2 bedrooms here is $1,491. You can also start your day with a hike through verdant trails and end it with a latte from your favorite local coffee shop. Number 4 brings us to Middletown, where history meets modernity. This bustling suburb is rich in history, but vibrant with contemporary life and new developments. With its blend of new constructions and charming old homes, Middletown appeals to those who appreciate a neighborhood that evolves with the times. Living in Middletown is fantastic. There's always something to do, and yet it maintains that friendly, welcoming atmosphere. Located on the same road as Shelbyville Road, however, Middletown will be more centered on I-265 or the Gene Snyder, which we often just call the Snyder. Nearby are restaurants like Blind Squirrel and Havana Rumba, stores like Kroger, schools like Eastern High School, and Southeast Christian Church, which is one of the largest churches in the country. There is Midland Trail Golf Club and big neighborhoods with a lot of different styles and price ranges over there. The median home price is $299,000. The monthly rent for an apartment is $1,190. Coming at number 3 is the Highlands. This neighborhood is the heart of Louisville's cultural and social scene. Known for its unique boutiques, fabulous dining, and vibrant nightlife. If you're someone who loves to be where the buzz is, then the Highlands might just be your dream spot. Located on Bardstown Road, you can find brewpubs, karaoke bars, pizzerias, and restaurants run by famous chefs. The Louisville Zoo has camel rides and a splash park. Cherokee Park is close by and has a beautiful loop walk with a lake, rolling hills, and a forest. The Highlands has a wide range of homes, from old manors to flats and condos that have been turned into homes. There are a variety of housing choices, from old Victorian homes to new flats, so people can choose between a busy city area and a quieter residential area. The median home price is $231,471, and rental pricing ranges from $615 to $3,895 with an average monthly rent of $1,154. Just missing the top spot at number 2, Prospect is the epitome of luxury and convenience combined. Positioned perfectly between the urban sprawl and the pastoral beauty of the Ohio River, Prospect offers an upscale lifestyle with all the perks. It's just a short drive from the city, but it feels like a world away. Just northeast of Louisville, on the banks of the Ohio River, the Gene Snyder Expressway and I-71 are right outside your door. Prospect also has great schools, like Kentucky Country Day and St. Mary Academy, that will please even the pickiest parents. You hike around Putney Pond and Woodlands Park's 25 acres of forest paths or along Wolf Pen Branch Road to explore the nearby natural paradise. Prospect has beautiful homes priced between $300,000 and $4 million, and some of Louisville's most exclusive areas are nearby. The median home price is $2.0 million. The average rent for an apartment is currently $3,512. The average rent for a 3-bedroom apartment is $4,950. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Anchorage claims the #1 spot on our list. Not Alaska's Anchorage, but Louisville's Anchorage, which is much warmer. Residents enjoy the exclusivity and privacy of estate living, with the convenience of city amenities. It's 20 minutes away from downtown, surrounded by Eastwood and Tom Sawyer Park, and close to Middletown and Oldham County, and has its own school system and police. Speaking of police, when in Anchorage, follow the speed limit. Thanks later. Anchorage Public Schools ranked first in Kentucky primary schools. Besides that, there are big oak and magnolia trees and houses that look like manors with big columns and lots of land. Beautiful custom-built houses and modest cottages dot acres of green countryside, including modern mansions and 1700s estates. Home prices range from $500,000 to over $4 million. The median house value is a little over $797,500. There are few rentals, with the average rent is $1,428. And a fun fact, at least 35 of Jefferson County's 220 historical sites are in Anchorage. It's more than just a place to live, it's a legacy. So, if you're moving across the country or just across town, consider what these top neighborhoods have to offer. Louisville is not just a place to live, it's a place to thrive. Thanks for joining me on this tour of the best places to live in Louisville.